Good day. My name is Bosisom Tweni and I want to share with you vital signs of false gospel ministers and false churches. I want to share with you these signs so that you will be aware and be able to identify those gospel ministers and churches that are of falsehood. I want to start reading from the Bible in the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 19. Shall we read? The Bible says, "For ye suffer fools gladly, seeing ye yourself are wise. For ye suffer if a man bring you unto bondage." You see, brethren, one thing that the false gospel ministers will do is to bring you into bondage, is to bring you into slavery, is to capture you, is to bring you and wrap you around them, to make you their slave, to make you to be in bondage. False ministers, they don't bring liberty, they don't bring freedom, they bring bondage. They want to put a yoke around you to keep you in bondage. As Paul says in the word, he says that, "For ye suffer if a man bring you unto bondage." You are patient with people who are bringing you into bondage. And he says, "If a man devour you." You see, the false ministers and the false churches, they will devour you. They are going to use you, exploit you, and at the end of the day, destroy you. Brethren, it is very important to identify that where you feel that you are exploited, you are used, and you are brought into bondage, it is a sign that you are perhaps in a false ministry. You are in a false gospel ministry, and you are under a false gospel minister. It is very critical to identify these signs. And as Paul continues, he says that if a man take of you, you see, brethren, false gospel ministers, all they were concerned about is to take from you. They will take of your belonging. They will take of your money. They will take of your properties. They will take of what belongs to you, and they will take it to them. They will take your cars. They will take your houses. They will take your clothes. These are the signs of the false gospel ministers. These are the signs of the false gospel ministry. These are the signs of the false churches. It is very important that you identify these signs. If you feel that what is happening in your current ministry is only to take from you, but not to give unto you. You see, the false gospel ministers, they will not give to you, but they will rather take from you. And the Bible says that if a man exalt himself, you see, the false gospel ministers, they will not be humble, but they will rather exalt themselves. They will put themselves high above everybody else. They will want to be first above everybody else. And these are the signs of the false gospel ministers, where a person exalts himself. He makes himself higher than the rest of the congregation. He makes himself exalted and high above anybody else. And as a result, that person becomes as if like he's a mouthpiece of God. He is high above than anybody else. He's the only one who hears from God, who listens to God, who conveys messages from God unto the people. If these people have exalted themselves, they are not humble. A false minister and a false minister will not be humble, will not be abased, but they will rather exalt themselves. And Paul, he says that if a man smite you on the face, you see, the false gospel ministers, they will smite you on the face. They will insult you on the face. They will insult you on your face. They will smite you on your face. They will tell you nonsensical things. They will bring things unto your face, and they will be harsh to you and ruin you and smite you and tell you rubbish and belittle you, degrade you, demotivate you and demote you in front of them and in front of the congregation, or even also when you are together. You see, they want to be exalted and they want to degrade anybody else. And the Bible says that you suffer gladly when you feel that these things have been done to you, but you are happy and you are glad, you are excited, and you are ready to defend such gospel ministers. My dear friend, you must know that you have been captured. You have been captured and you've been put under a bondage. You've been put under a slavery. You need to wake up, you need to see it, and you need to stay away from it. God bless you.